Well, so this video is going to be on Mozart's sister. And I hope I got it right. I'm going to have to go back and make sure I got it right in my first video. So it's a little tricky because his mother was Anna Maria. His sister was Maria Anna. So her full name was Maria Anna Walburga Ignatia Marianne was her name that they called her Mozart. She also had a nickname of Nannerl, something like that, Nannerl, which I'll write in there. She was born July 30th, 1751, and she died 29th of October, 1829. Now, her story ticks me off a little because I don't like it that women are pushed into just child rearing and that type of thing. I think that there are women that are very called to do that. And I think that those that are called to do that will do it. I think everybody should do what they're called to do, but not everybody is called to do that. And so I don't think marriage is for everybody. I don't think having children or child rearing is for every woman. And the reason I don't think so is because I know so. My own mother did tell me that it's not that she didn't want to marry my father, although I think societal pressures can really muck up people's lives. And, I think she did love my father. I don't think there's any question of that, really. But she felt like she had to get married. I mean, she felt like it was the thing to do. She had to get married and had to be a mother. My grandfather was very big about women shouldn't be educated. So it really hurt my mother. My mother wanted to be a nurse. She would have been a fantastic one. I can tell you she had that calling. And she said, yeah, she always not only did she help people get better, but she also would help animals get better. And she just liked nursing things back to health and that type of thing. So she would have been really great at it. And it really angers me that societal pressures force women into roles that they're not called to do, and that never works out well. It never works out well. I can tell you right now. You can argue with me, you can disagree, but people need to do what they are called to do. And that goes for men and that goes for women. So anyway, in her case, in Maria Anna's case, she was a child prodigy as well in music, and especially harpsichord and piano. And she toured with her brother Wolfgang Amadeus, and she did this until she was 17, and then she was pressured to drop out. Societal pressures, it says. And of course, back then, women just weren't allowed to shine. They just weren't allowed to do their thing, and that really ticks me off. And so I don't believe in that. I'm sorry, and I will never believe in that. Women that are meant to get out there and do their thing need to get out there and do their thing. So you shouldn't put them down. You shouldn't run them down. You shouldn't keep them down. You shouldn't place barriers in their way. Let people do what they're called to do. So anyway, yeah, I kind of wasn't surprised because society is stupid on a good day. Anyway, I'm sorry, I get off my soapbox, but she apparently was very major, and she apparently was every bit as good as her brother, at least as good as. Whether she was better than him or not, I don't know. She did compose, but her compositions didn't survive. And so basically, somebody with incredible genius and talent who happened to be female was flushed down the toilet. She did teach piano a little bit and sometimes would perform. But, yep. And so she was married at 33, did have some children and stuff, widowed in 1801, and that's about it. So it angers me greatly that women are put down and run down and not allowed to be who they need to be. Let people be. Let all people. I don't care the gender. I don't care. Let all people be what they are called to be. Thank you.